What's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Noman and today's analysis video is going to be about the new Barcelona signing, Frenkie de Jong. So Barcelona and Ajax agreed a fee of 75 million euros for Frenkie de Jong in the winter 2019 transfer window. Frenkie de Jong is a very versatile player who can play at a number of different positions. He can play in a double or a single pivot, and he can also play in a three-man midfield as a left-sided or as a right-sided midfielder. And he can even play as a centre-back. Frenkie de Jong's ability to play at different positions helps his team a lot during the build-up phase. During the build-up phase, Sergio Busquets often drops in the defensive line, and he tries to make back three for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets drops in the defensive line and makes it back three, and that allows the fullbacks to push up and attack the wide spaces. The fullbacks push up and the wingers move narrow, and thus Barcelona often try to create overloads against the opposition fullbacks. Sergio Busquets has dropped in the defense, and that gave Alba the chance to push forward and occupy the wide space. Lenglet's pass to find Alba, and Frenkie de Jong used to do the same thing for Ajax. Frenkie de Jong drops in the defense and makes it back 3, and he tries to help Ajax in the build-up phase by creating 4v3. Modric and Frenkie de Jong, Kroos on Shone, and Benzema is trying to block the back pass option, and that leaves Matthias totally free. 4v3 and Ajax easily build their play from the back. The centre-backs spread wide, and Frenkie de Jong drops in the defensive line to make it 3v3 during the build-up phase. Daley Blind pushes up while Frenkie de Jong takes the temporary centre-back position. Once again, the centre-backs spread wide, and Frenkie de Jong drops in the defensive line and help Ajax in their build-up. He receives the pass from Onana and runs in the open space. Since Frenkie de Jong helps his team in the build-up, so he's usually the one who breaks the first line of pressure and helps his team to move the ball forward. Once again, Frenkie de Jong drops in between the centre-backs to receive the pass from Onana. Hakim Ziyech has dropped in between the lines, while Van de Beek pushes up to join the front line and creates 3v3. Ziyech's deeper position has now left Reguilon in a 2v1 position. Frenkie de Jong breaks the midfield line and picks Ziyech in between the lines. One-touch passing to eliminate Real Madrid's midfield line, and Frenkie de Jong can now pick his fullback who can move in Real Madrid's defensive third, where Ajax already have 3v3 to attack. Frenkie de Jong has an excellent ability to break the opposition lines and pick his man in between the lines. Breaking both midfield and defensive lines with just one through pass. And this brings us to another very important aspect of his gameplay, which is passing. Frenkie de Jong has a passing accuracy of 91.5%, and he plays 2.5 long passes per game. And he also creates 1.4 chances per game. Frenkie de Jong is the ideal midfielder for a team that likes to build from the back. When you build from the back, you invite the opponents to move up and press you high up the pitch. And in order to build your play perfectly, you need players who can resist the opposition high press. And Frenkie de Jong is an ideal fit for such a system as he has a great control on the ball. And he can keep hold of possession even when pressed by multiple players. Frenkie de Jong's reading of the play and his pace helps him to stop counterattacks for his team. Ajax are caught on transition. The fullback is out of his position, and now it's up to Frenkie de Jong to use his pace to stop the counterattack. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.